Coffee is one of the world's most beloved beverages, with millions of people starting the day with a cup of this aromatic elixir. However, the global demand for coffee comes at a significant environmental and social cost. Unsustainable coffee production practices can lead to deforestation, soil degradation, water pollution, and exploitation of coffee farmers. In this video, we will explore the concept of sustainable coffee production and the various practices that contribute to a more environmentally and socially responsible coffee industry. The need for sustainable coffee production. Environmental impact. Coffee cultivation often takes place in ecologically sensitive areas, such as tropical rainforests. Unsustainable farming practices can lead to deforestation, which not only destroys valuable ecosystems but also contributes to climate change. Forests act as carbon sinks, absorbing greenhouse gases from the atmosphere. Additionally, the use of synthetic pesticides and fertilizers can contaminate soil and water, harming local ecosystems and wildlife. Sustainable coffee production aims to minimize these negative environmental impacts. Social and economic impact. Many coffee farmers, especially those in developing countries, face economic challenges and social injustices. Low coffee prices, volatile market conditions, and unfair trading practices often leave these farmers struggling to make a living. Sustainable coffee production focuses on improving the livelihoods of coffee growers and their communities, ensuring fair wages and ethical treatment. Key principles of sustainable coffee production. Shade-grown coffee. Shade-grown coffee is cultivated beneath a canopy of trees, mimicking the natural forest environment. This practice not only preserves biodiversity but also provides habitat for birds and other wildlife. It reduces the need for chemical inputs, as the diverse ecosystem helps control pests and diseases. Organic farming. Organic coffee production avoids synthetic chemicals, relying on natural methods to control pests and enrich soil fertility. This approach benefits both the environment and consumers who seek pesticide-free products. Fair trade. Fair trade certification ensures that coffee farmers receive fair prices for their produce and adhere to ethical labor standards. This empowers small-scale coffee growers, enhances community development, and promotes social justice within the coffee industry. Sustainable water management. Conserving water resources is essential in coffee production. Sustainable practices include efficient irrigation systems, water recycling, and responsible wastewater disposal. These measures protect local water sources and ecosystems. Soil conservation. Healthy soil is vital for coffee plants to thrive. Sustainable farming practices, such as crop rotation, cover cropping, and composting, improve soil quality and reduce erosion. Biodiversity conservation. Coffee farms can be biodiversity hotspots. Sustainable coffee production promotes the preservation of native flora and fauna, helping maintain balanced ecosystems and natural pest control. Carbon offset and reduction. Some coffee producers are actively working to reduce their carbon footprint by implementing carbon offset projects, such as reforestation efforts or investing in renewable energy sources. Certifications and labels. To help consumers make informed choices, various certifications and labels indicate sustainable coffee products. Rainforest Alliance focuses on biodiversity conservation and sustainable farming practices. Fair trade ensures fair prices for coffee farmers and ethical labor practices. USDA Organic guarantees the use of organic farming methods. ARTS Certified promotes sustainable farming practices and responsible sourcing. Bird Friendly supports shade-grown coffee, benefiting bird habitats. Conclusion. Sustainable coffee production is not just a buzzword, it's a necessity. By adopting eco-friendly and socially responsible practices, the coffee industry can reduce its environmental impact, promote fair treatment of coffee farmers, and preserve biodiversity. As consumers, we can contribute to this movement by choosing certified sustainable coffee and supporting companies that prioritize ethical and environmentally conscious sourcing. So, the next time you sip your morning coffee, consider the journey it took from farm to cup and the impact your choice can have on the world. Sustainable coffee production is not just about brewing a better cup, it's about brewing a greener future for all.